Hello and welcome to Justin Our Craft channel, and today I'll be showing you how to make a super cute mini Pop-tart. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I post new videos, and give this video a big thumbs up. If you like this video, please comment down below so I can make more like this. So the ingredients you'll need is stuffing, some multicolored string, some felt, preferably tan and some color for frosting, and black, needles, scissors, and some pen. Please remember that this project requires sharp objects, so have parent permission and supervision. So first, we're going to trace our two Pop-tart pieces. And then we'll cut them out. After this, you have to trace your frosting piece and cut that out. You can use any color you like, but I use pink because that's a good frosting color. After this, you're going to cut out two black pieces for eyes. After this, take your white thread and cut out a decent piece. My thread was really thick, about 6 strands. I would say you only need 2 strands, so I separated my thread by putting the separate pieces apart and only pulling 2. I recommend saving the other pieces so you can use it for other projects. Now we're gonna have to thread the needle. I recommend just eyeballing it, but if you need help, you can ask a parent. Now we have to tie a knot at the end to prevent the thread from going through the felt. I recommend slipping the thread between your fingers and just rubbing and pulling. This will create a knot. I recommend double knotting it to make sure it doesn't go through the felt. Now to sew in the eyes, stick the needle around the middle of the eye and pull all the way through. After this, poke the needle a little farther from where you originally poked in and pull it all the way in. This will create a little line of white, which can be seen as like a cute pupil. Repeat the same process for the other eye. Now after you're done with one color, you have to finish the thread. I recommend going on the back of the felt and putting the needle through a couple times, but not fully, because otherwise it will show on the other side. After doing this about 3 or 4 times, it's time to finish it with a knot. Take the needle out of the thread and take the 2 strands and knot them together a few times to create a really big thick knot that will not be able to be broken. Sure to cut off the excess. Now to start making your smile, thread black thread into your needle and start by poking it through the felt. And then make a small stitch by poking it back into the felt a tiny distance away from where you first poked. That'll make 1 stitch. Keep doing this until you have a shape of a smile. my finished face. After this, collect as many colors of thread you have. You'll need these to make the sprinkles on the frosting. Thread one of your colors into the needle. Choose a spot where you want to put the sprinkle and poke your needle through the felt. After this, make a tiny stitch by poking in just a little farther away. This will make one sprinkle. Continue to do this on tons of different areas until you feel like you have enough sprinkles of one color and finish the thread. Then repeat this process for all the colors you've chosen. Frosting after adding all the sprinkles. After this, place the frosting in the middle of one of the toaster pastry pieces and thread your needle with pink thread. Now we're going to make a whip stitch to connect the frosting to the toaster pastry. Poke it fully into the felt and then put the needle again through right next to the frosting on the toaster pastry. This will create a little stitch holding the toaster pastry frosting to the toaster pastry. Poke again into the felt, the felt of the toaster pastry frosting, and then poke again outside. Repeat this process until you've done the entire toaster pastry frosting. Here it is after completing the whip stitches. It is fully connected so it won't fall off. After this, line up the two toaster pastry pieces together. Thread your needle with brown thread and poke the needle fully through the felt, both layers. After this, poke through underneath again a little farther away from where you first poked, and this will create a little stitch to hold the two pieces together. You should complete these stitches 3/4 of the way until there's a little pouch left to fill the stuffing in. After completing 3/4 of the toaster pastry, there's a little pouch left to fill the stuffing. Take about a pinch of stuffing and start to knead it with your fingers. This will fluff it up more and be able to fill the pastry more, so you won't waste stuffing. I recommend slowly filling it so you don't overstuff it. You want it to be soft and fluffy, but not too soft that feels like it's about to burst. After this, just finish stitching the toaster pastry and finish the thread. And here's the finished product. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to see more videos like this. Thank you. Bye.